Nice. Hello, Ducklings. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Ooh, game, you're so loud. Gotta turn you way down. You're going down, game. Look at that. All these achievements I got. Well, look at that. All these bonuses I can not buy. Can't buy anything here. I can get Jacketless Ashley as a model, not as an outfit. Huh, weird that all the apparel is locked behind beating the game once. But, you know, whatever. Alright, it's time to change costumes. Yeah. Yeah. I'll leave her here. It's fine. You don't know that it ends tonight, but it might. It might ends tonight. We're trying to ends it tonight, so we can start it again next week. You think he looks ordinary in leather armor? I mean, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. How many bolts do I have? Only 5? Will it hold 8 at this point? I think it will. It'll hold 10. Oh, it'll hold 20. I've got it fully upgraded. I forgot I fully upgraded that one. Hey, dog. Dude. Holmes. I need you to buy some stuff from me, dog, because this ain't gonna float.
Thank you. Good luck to you, stranger.
I kind of want to get. I can't do that. Do you sell knife? No, no knife. Okay, that's fine. Let's get bolts. She definitely needs more costumes. You can get more costumes for her. They're just not as readily available. Yeah, well, now I have 9. I need the big Heelys. I don't suspect that there is any more big Heelys. I know there's some handgun ammo down there that I missed earlier. We'll grab that real quick. Say it here. Yeah. Think that. Hello. Excuse you. Well, you're right. You can't see Leon's skin anymore. How sad. Oh, Kate Sith, you should have just dropped the extra $10 and got the deluxe edition. But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it because you get the fun costumes to play around with. You get the expanded treasure list, and you get 2 extra weapons to start with. The shotgun and the Sentinel 9, so it's definitely not like a bad deal. Nope, I'm totally covered. Also, my hair is very different. Which I guess all 3 of the skins have very different hair. Actually, does casual Leon?
I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Uh-huh.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you.
Um,
What do you think?
I didn't repair my body armor. That's what I
Rescue
think.
any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
You are a very different Ashley from the original game, but that's fine. No one's gonna be upset about that. The only person we're upset about being very different is is the boy, the merchant. Yes, green herb. Come on, Ashley. Oh, did you buy? You bought a physical copy. I see. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it is digital only. Unless you buy the collector's edition or whatever, but that's expensive. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. Oh, what's that? Anapu, you want me to change back? You want the brother-sister look again? I got you, dog. I'll change it back.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
Oh, my bolt ricocheted. Why is she just constantly panting, you know? What's going on, Ashley? Am I making you run too much, dog? Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured that we will reach our ultimate goal. The Plaga is a truly magnificent organism. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. There is no other parasite like it on Earth. The superior species is particularly impressive as it can assimilate with the host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist only once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof how ignorant I once was. In a few days, I will have finished administering the plaga to all the high ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Annabel Garcia Escudero, head researcher. Oh, that's the girl. Hey, Rena. Oh, yeah. You're right. You are. I am like I'm at the end, Rena. There's only 2 boss fights left for me, dog. And you are still. I don't know how far in you are. You're toward the end of the castle, I think.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all. Lost Plaga. Welcome, my children.
No, you've been in the castle, right? Because you were doing the. Well, I guess you just got to the castle during the last stream. You're right. You're right.
Someone who gives a shit.
Foolish lambs. Why do you deny grief? Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
Ooh, shoot him.
Sweet child, do not resist.
Oh, she's doing very well. Oh, how convenient.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
I don't like the I don't like his accompaniment. I find them very disagreeable, in fact. Oh, yeah, have fun at work, Anapu. You know, working.
Sadler, you bastard.
It's too late, Rena. Oh, well, I guess it's not too late. I guess you made it just in time. Oh, wait, are we talking about me, not Sadler? Oh, okay. Leon always looks like this. This is what Leon looks like. Oh, special friends. Do I have stabbies? I do. Good. What's up, buddy? Excuse me. Can I get that back, please? Thank you. Defenses development. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan, and once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser. Another heavy grenade.
My wife.
He cute? You think so? My wife. Let's change this. Oh. Oh. Stay. Stay. Stay down there. Well, I probably lost that dart, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, I do have another yellow herb. Thank you. Let's just craft that into that. I don't think I can increase my health anymore. Yeah, looks like that's cap. Okay, so I shouldn't have used that yellow herb. Oh well. Right, 9 bolts again. Oh, there's just treasure in here. Cool. I'll take that. Can't believe I missed all that treasure. I mean, I can, because it was in the regenerator area, and I do hate regenerators. Regeneradors. Dog tags? That's it? Just dog tags? Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the US government, and little wonder, too, the operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. It all started back in 2002 when a small unit of US Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major, and not by the cartels, but by the US. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single stranded unit. All it would have taken was a helicopter, but for some reason, the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself. We may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The US government let those people die, brave young people who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime, not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, because it's my duty as a fellow American. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named. This article will never be published. Has already been taken care of. I don't like that we don't get his name. Like, what's the point in withholding his name?
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Oh, lore. Oh, first aid spray. Ashley Graham's abduction. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Abel's unit will change course, subdue and restrain the target. Place the target in a large container. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. Oh, this was a big thing. This wasn't just Krauser at all. I thought this was like a one-man job kind of deal, but apparently it's like a whole betrayal. Ooh, red herb. Wish I had known I was going to get that. And a boot knife. I might actually hold on to that boot knife instead of getting more bolts at the moment. That looks like it should have a gun in it. Oh, there you are. You just hang out there, buddy, okay?
Hello,
Oh!
stranger.
Hello!
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Suit yourself, stranger.
Hang on, dog. I'm gonna buy. Give me a second. No. I was gonna test it anyway. You mentioning it didn't actually do anything. It just made me test it sooner. Do I have the resources to make? I do. I can make some more handgun ammo, so I will... Let's do this first. Which of you's... Yeah, there. There we go. Let me craft handgun ammo first. Alright. That's all I can do, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, let's go into shopping mode. Put you here. Put you here. And put you here, but I can't actually do anything with you. Alright, dog.
Welcome.
I need you to repair this for me. Thank you.
Up to you, stranger.
Make sure this is fully repaired, especially for this upcoming boss fight. You want to buy this and this from me, and I will allow that. I'll permit that exchange. Alright. We can tune up. This is fully tuned.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate.
Oh, I should have got...
We'll come back. Anytime.
Especially for this fight, I should have upgraded my Magnum. Not upgraded my Magnum, bought Magnum ammo recipe. Oh, do I have the Magnum ammo recipe? I do.
Bang for your buck.
Hmm.
Guaranteed.
Let me actually get a first aid spray here.
To be over-prepared.
And let's...
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
No new gun, not yet.
A well-tuned
Here.
weapon can make
Tune this up for me.
as you wished.
I have avoided upgrading this gun because I was planning on replacing it with the Stingray, but now I'm pretty dead set on fully upgrading all of the guns and just keeping them, so
Needs care every once in a
I
while.
guess I won't do that.
The difference between life and death. Dazzled, are you? Oh, don't get yourself killed now.
Yeah, I didn't miss any treasure, did I? There is some gunpowder back there, but I'm not too up in arms about that. That's fine. Oh, shoot. I did not change you guys out. Oh, well, here we go. Really? Just need to drop down again, huh? There we go. Here we go, boys.
I've been waiting for you.
Rookie.
Worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that
Yeah,
what
this boss fight is like right now, right now.
In that jungle, I had a revelation.
Yeah, right now, right now.
The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power.
I don't know what unadulterated means. I'll be honest.
You're always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code.
That's why I put on the hero armor, Sims.
Look at you now.
I gotta be a hero.
Enough
Ashley needs a hero.
Move out and
She's holding out for
fire,
one.
soldier.
Glad that wasn't a reaction command, because there's no way.
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy. What was that?
Oh, shoot.
So goddamn weak.
I'd say the same thing for you, punk. Where'd he go?
You better hustle.
That did a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting to break his stance that fast. Ooh, red herb, red herb. I meant green herb, but I'm gonna mix it with a red herb. That's what I meant. I have 2 first aid sprays. Nice. Let me swap this stuff around so that it's more concise. Just a little bit more. Jesus, I've got Jimmy inventory going on. That is pretty hilarious. I missed it. Now I want to see what stream looks like, not what OBS looks like. I don't have stream pulled up. Well, that would create an issue, wouldn't it? Yeah, 360 should be fine. All right, there. Now I can see when it starts lagging because Chrome can't handle.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
There's not going to be treasure here, right? I wouldn't think so.
He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Why? Why? Hmm.
Ready to die, rookie.
Woo! Don't know where he was there, but I avoided it. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's new. That's unique. Ow! Oh, no! Is it gonna repair itself? Oh, that's hard. Okay, hang on. I just need to reposition and take this one out. That's not too bad. Oh, really? Oh, hang on. I see. I shoot this one and then reposition. Okay, I see. I see.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How could I forget? Shit.
Where's he at? It's around here somewhere. Gotta keep an eye behind me in case he just decides to pop up. Houdini man. Oh.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Ooh. Red herb? Green herb. I'm surprised there wasn't a trap here. Like, that looks like something that would be set up for a trap, and it wasn't? Weird. Up and up and up we go. Oh.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Last long moving like that.
Bro, I dodged. Oh!
Cowards and the careless alike.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'll ask when I see you. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make a pretty boy feel special.
Where's he at? So the TMP can't be equipped with the laser sight, right? Yeah, April 7th, Mercenaries is supposed to drop. Oh, free? I wonder if the Red 9 is just performing really well here, or if he's not as beefy as I'm expecting him to be during these sequences. Maybe it's just 3 hits and he resets.
Flying colors. Here's your medal.
That was nothing, and you left. Kind of want to heal, just because I don't want to get surprised and die, but at the same time, I haven't needed to heal yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I see. Oh, my body armor's eating all that damage. Okay.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
Whoops, that was not an evasion. All right, I think I'll chomp some herbs real quick.
Sure you don't need a breather? That army must be killing you.
Opening a new one is the best way to forget an old one.
Oh, I can't dodge that every time. Ooh, ooh.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Body armor's broken. Oh,
Let's finish this, Krauser.
oh,
Wouldn't want to die with it open. Embarrassing.
ooh, what is this? That's not cool, dude. Perfectly honest, I'm a much better gunfighter than knife fighter here. What are we doing now? Ooh, oh, this is it. This is it, Ducklings.
We done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, rookie. Time to finish your training.
Witness the power! You've lost it completely, Krauser. So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Eh.
You're gonna regret that smart mouth of yours.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Faith is for the weak. Only power is real.
Yeah, dog? Oh, hey, is that yellow herb back there? Where? Where's yellow herb? There it is. I'm gonna sell that.
Out of this. From becoming one of these freaks.
Soldiers are pawns. Tools to be discarded once they're past their use.
Oh,
I can't wait to see you ride.
Ooh, red herb. Can you turn game up a bit? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm sorry. I thought it was loud enough. My bad. Yeah, I think the three descriptors given to Krauser's arms so far are very accurate. Cool, ew, scary.
Oh, shit.
Training's not done.
Oh, oh,
Last lesson starts, right?
that's new. That's different.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie. Are you ready, rookie?
Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I can't parry. Oh, I do have a knife.
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
Oh.
Strength is everything.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I didn't. I failed to dodge. That means that I die here. Yeah. Oh, 60 times. Darn.
Are you ready? Yeah. Let's settle this.
Okay, that's not a good look to start with. What? Stabbies. Woo! Oh, I can parry that. Ooh, I can't parry that. Okay. Pasa?
You need to stop living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. Greater than he ever was.
Ooh. Your defense is not totally unbreakable, buddy, but mine is. Oh. Okay, let's consume this now. Oh.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing.
I think I just killed myself. Woo! I didn't kill me, he killed me. Major, hi! Welcome in, Major. How's it going? Enjoy the lurk, Major. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in and lurking. I appreciate it. Big preach to Major and Rena for the lurkies. And Anapu, she's lurking out there somewhere.
Are you ready, rookie? Yeah. Let's settle this.
Whee!
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know you're better than
Oh.
it's a damn shame.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. It gave me no chance to fight back there. Darn it.
Power for yourself.
Ah. I was expecting the ruins to be worse. The ruins weren't bad at all. It's just this fight with the Major that's so awful. The two-arm thing is cool. I wonder if he does that in Mercenaries.
Are you ready, rookie? Yeah. Let's settle this.
Whee!
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. But I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame.
Oh! I really wish there was a dodge button for that one. Like, what am I supposed to do with that now?
You'd have said the same.
Drop down, please.
You stop living in the past.
That broke one knife.
Crowther I knew is dead and gone. Dead? Something greater than he ever was. My effect is unbreakable.
Oh, whoops.
Strength
That's not promising. Not promising.
every weak can protect nothing. The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once. That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny this power. That right. And turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind. Always trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you.
I have a lot of heavy grenades here. Oh!
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
That's the moment I've been waiting for. I had to use all my heavy grenades, but I got him. Actually, I think I have one more heavy grenade left.
What you have to do.
I don't think so. I think I died after Sims said hey to Major and you didn't get that one. Now you've got it.
That's right.
Oh my god, are we gonna redemption arc Major Krauser? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, good.
I dreamed well. Leon.
Oh, how touching. Leon breaths out. That's my knife now.
Major.
That's my knife now.
Yeah, you did.
Fighting knife. Does it just replace? No, it doesn't. There's combat knife. Alright. Power 0.8, durability 1.5, attack speed 1.2. Power 1, durability 1.4, attack speed 1. Interesting. Slower attack speed, but better durability. No, not better durability, better power. It will have better durability once I upgrade it. I am so sorry, Sims. There is always the VOD, though. It's true. I'm expecting something to twitch right there. You didn't say you left, Sims. I don't think so. The dude staggered some. He staggered a couple times. I staggered him a couple times. I surprised him with my strength. It was pretty anticlimactic. I threw 5 hand grenades at him, and then he said something like, "This is what I've been waiting for," and then I shot him in the spine, and he went down. So, you know. Red 9, the weapon of champions.
Their defenses are no joke. That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley.
That's weird. Yeah, okay, Sith, I did beat Krauser. What's the dealio? It's true. It's true. This is true. Duck did just beat Krauser. Yep. Just gotta do this chapter's run through and then the final boss fight.
What can I do you for? A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Increases power by 2. So the combat knife will strike faster, but you can double the power of this knife. Which I think... I don't know, if that's 1.2, I assume it gets up to 2, so it'll go up to 4 in total. So that's pretty good. I'd kill for some actual treasure around these parts. Hey, what's for trading? Oh, that's right, I'm still on the island. I don't... Oh, that's already on. Okay, here. Go back. Hey, dude. I need you to, repair my body armor. Yeah.
Good luck to you,
Need you to buy my... yellow herb. Yeah.
A deal well struck.
And then,
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
I'm kind of tempted to sell some of this, but I don't wanna.
And pleasant travels.
Alright, I should send this to storage, right? So I'm not using it right now. Oh, did that give me enough money to upgrade the durability on this knife? I already had enough money for that.
I'll buy almost. Thank you. This kind of work is about finesse.
There.
Back anytime.
Now my new knife is better than my old knife. I don't know if there's a boss for Chapter 15. I suspect there will be like a mini-boss, but not like a character boss. Ooh. Mini-boss right there, rocket launcher. Ooh! Oh, jeezums! Hey!
What was that?
Check out the homie! Mike! Yeah, get him, Mike. Light him up, Mike. Mike. Oh, you didn't stagger. Yes, Mike. Now you know my trouble for the last, like, 12 hours? 15 hours, even? Now, can I get up? Woo! As I was saying, can I get upstairs?
None left.
I can. Mike, 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 Mike! Thanks, Mike. He's the best, isn't he? No! Not, absolutely not what I wanted. I took off his other arm, let's go! Okay, let's do this. Oh, I should have changed my, attaché case attachments again. Oh, well. Oh, what's... Whoa, wait a minute. What's over... Hang on, what's that? Oh, hello, friend. Oh, just a red barrel. Oh, well, that's something, right? Where'd you open up for me? Thanks, Mike.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Woo!
What can I say? I never miss.
Not bad at
Good
all.
show, Mike. Mike? Mike, 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 Mike! Oh, now you want to shoot at him. Are those anti-air guns? Gotcha, dog. I can do that.
Better give him what he wants. No good.
How do I get in? Interesting. Okay, we'll go this way. Garbodor escaped. No one caught him. Did no one try to catch him? Why? Because he's the garbage Pokemon? I like Garbodor. Mostly just because I love poison Pokemon, though.
Body armor's not looking great.
Jesus Christ, I'm just getting waylaid here. I might die. I died. I couldn't open my inventory. I just caught on fire and died. Oh, Kate Sith did try to catch him. Kate Sith, I need a... Yeah, there you go. Thanks, dog. Thought you were distracted by your anger. Oh, glad I turned around. Look at that, a green herb! I sure do love green herb. Uh-huh.
Better give him what he wants.
I will in a minute, buddy. Mike, I have a serious ammo problem. You're gonna have to let me do me, dude. I was expecting someone to mount that gun over there, but I guess not.
Body armor's not looking great. Keep coming.
Ouch. Homie would have body armor on, oh well. Ouchie. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, that sucks. Wish I were a better shot.
Next.
Not body armor, he's wearing a face mask, though. It's a waste of ammo. Sort of. Is that all of them? Am I home free? Nope, now all of a sudden there's a troublemaker up there. All right, indeed. Now the trouble is, how am I supposed to get in here with the little bit of health that I have left? I guess I should probably use some heavy firepower going in. Oh, is it yellower, even? How do I get up there, though? Is there, like, a power switch or something? No. Maybe I just have to keep going, eh? There's an access point further up, perhaps? I really need you not to close that gap. Thank you. Woo! Where's he at? Oh, right there. Woo, right there. Okay. Okay, I see you. I don't have anything to heal with. Okay, good. Okay, but I can get some more... Maybe not yet.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
There's no one to shoot at. Oh.
Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
Woo! Still nothing to heal with.
One down.
Oh. Oh, bad time to reload. Yeah, light him up, Mike. Get him. No, Mike, if you could just drop a green herb, just anywhere, that'd be great. That'd be grand, even. Be killer gems, bro. There was a rocket launcher. I couldn't just stay on the gun. It's the problem there. You can't be out of ammo, Mike. I kind of need you, dog. I'm about to break a sweat, Mike. Excuse you? Oh, you're still going? What? Come on, please drop a green herb. Okay, good. Ah, shoot. Leon is just stumbling around. Anything over here? No. What was that? What was that sound? No. Looks like Mike got some guys down here, too. Or maybe not. Maybe this is something else. Either way. All it is money. Jeez. Oh, that means he has to come to us, at least Leon. Hey? No green herbs? Okay, that's fine.
You're serious.
Who just chucked fire at me, by the way? You. Yeah? Yeah? Green herb, green herb? Nope. Yes. 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 Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Oh, and there's another red herb for my next green herb, I guess. That's fine. That's great, actually. It's fantastical, even. A velvet blue, I'll take it. Not what I'm here for, but I will definitely take it at this point. Like, it'll add up to an upgrade eventually. Maybe my infinite launcher later. Oh, shotgun shells? It's only 3, but you know. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Hang on, let me explore this area a little further. This is not gonna be fun. So there are 2 switches, 2 levers you have to hit to open the gate here. And I think whichever one you hit, a guard will pop out for the other one. Maybe I'm wrong. Who's making all that noise? Oh! Wow! Uncouth! Uncouth! Woo! Get in here, Leon! Oh, please be a green herb. Nope, nope, nope! Oh, please drop a green herb. Don't drop any treasure, just a green herb. That's treasure. I will just hide out right here and wait for you boys to come to me. Woo! Woo! Ah! He threaded all those holes and hit me. I don't know what the treasure was. It was treasure. It was garbage. Whatever it was absolute trash. I have many issues with this.
Keep coming.
I don't have any issues with that. Oh, that's not where I expected that to let me out. You dead, dude? Where did 3 of my bolts go? Whatever. Whee! I have no idea who's making all those grunty noises, but I don't appreciate it, you know? Ah, shoot. Ouch. Oh, oh, no, oh, no, oh, he's gone. Alright, is that all of them for now? I think that's all of them for the moment. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll just take this route, boys. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Wee woo, wee woo. What was comic perfection? What's so funny you had to clip it? I feel abused by my own friends, my comrades, my colleagues, my wife. Also in there, also in that mix. I had a first aid spray. Have I had that first aid spray this whole time and just been overlooking it? Mike!
Thanks.
When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
Now, Mike, there's more stuff here. Oh, the glitch. Yeah.
Keep your head down. Nice and slow.
Yeah, well, I knew this would happen. Like, I knew Mike didn't rescue me here. But I wasn't confident that they weren't going to be like, alright, you're going to get a little helicopter shooty scene. I also kind of thought that Mike somehow survived this incursion. And, like, came back at the end and died. But I guess not. Seriously? Buggy boys?
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Alright, Bugs. Bring it. Well, that's gonna change everything about me. Yeah, it did. Oh, wait a minute. I see a medallion. Is that the first of many? Or is that the last of many? Have I been missing medallions this whole time? Probably not, right? Seems like low odds of that. You can never tell with these remakes. Mike might have survived. I mean, pretty sure we saw the helicopter explode, so probably didn't, but... Mike should be a mercenary's character when it drops. Matt? Matthew? Is that you, Matthew? Every single blue medallion in these ruins smashed to pieces. Even this piece of crap island would look better without them hanging around. Okay. Well, I do kind of have to go back a little bit. Not far, I just have to go back here. This one's back here? Ah. Yeah, where's the next one at? Take it this one's going to be a little tricky to see, eh? Maybe if I come up here? Maybe it's not meant to be seen from up here. Maybe you have to go down. You have to go down. Maybe you have to go down. Oh, maybe you can go down too, huh? Hadn't considered that, had I? Anorith escaped. Oh no, not Anorith. That would have become an Armaldo. Or whoever was lucky enough to catch it. Hey, Bat. Ah, there it is. Staff of Royalty. Could that be inlaid? It didn't used to be inlayable. It can't be, okay. Up? That shows that this one is much higher than the other ones. Let's go up, see if we can't shoot it. Oh, is it? I see it. I don't need to go up. I can get it right here. Boom.
Finished.
Yeah, Leon? Excited about them spinels, aren't you?
What the?
You know what? I don't remember these, and I don't want to. It's just more regenerators? I bet this will tell me. Biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. As long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all of the remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We've received reports that they are beginning to acquire tolerance to the low temperatures. Splendid bangle. It's okay. I'm okay with losing that bolt for the silent hiccup there. What is all this chain rattling about, eh? Oh. Oh, really? You don't say. I don't like that you're giving me a hand grenade game. You know what else I don't like? That last gate I activated was on a timer. Which means that this one's going to be too. Okay, so far running into them has not done anything, though, so... Oh, shoot. I mean, is this area just spooky? I don't know, the ones I bumped seem to be moving more. Then again, that's kind of how things like that work. Like, what am I supposed to do here, exactly? Ouch. Alright, whatever was in there, I'm beyond it. I don't think it was gonna be... I don't guess it was anything. I guess it was just spooky. But I don't know that. I may never know that. Is this... No. This is not a shooting gallery. That's a shooting gallery. I sure did.
Well done.
What you got for me?
You've proven yourself reliable. Got a selection of good things.
Yeah,
on
I got something
sale,
for you, dog.
stranger.
Boom. Check that out, big dog. You like that?
I'll buy it at a comeback.
Do you one better? Well, probably not better. Probably just the same, really, honestly. Two of one color is better than two of different colors. Oh, no, this takes... Alright, so we'll do boop. And we'll do boop. Actually, it was not one better.
Welcome. A deal well struck.
Alright. Let's work on...
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
my Magnum? We level up the Magnum? We haven't used it much, but final boss fight is coming up, you know? So Magnum
This kind of
can't be a
work's
bad
about
investment, I don't think.
stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Probably should have upgraded reload speed. Probably should have tuned up my body armor. Oh well, we'll just do...
Thank you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That pleasant travels.
Alright, now, about this, we need to boop boop. Slap this guy here, slap this guy here, put this guy in the center. There we go, that'll save us some trouble with our healing stuff laters. There must be another shooting gallery, right? New shooting gallery? Nope. This is just my last opportunity to do shooting gallery before game over, I guess. Is there one shooting gallery per chapter once it's introduced, actually? No, there's not. Yeah, I know. I got you. I'm saving. He says, you just got here. And I'm like, yeah. Now I'm leaving, because I've already done as well as I'm going to this run on those games.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Did I shoot through that bolt? Because it didn't make it to me.
Almost there. Ashley.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go. I missed something. Probably something useless. But I'm gonna get it. Yeah, silver token. That's what I figured. I can go exchange that. I've got that gives me 3 silver tokens. We can go do that real quick, just cause. Just cause. I could also buy some gold tokens with my spinels. I don't know if he's gonna have better stuff to exchange at the last shop of the game or something, you know. Let's just be, yeah. Well, that's fine. You know, like, whatever, whatever. I'm not mad about it or anything, you know.
Something's bound to catch your eye.
I guess I should save again. I should also eat this. And I should look at what I have to craft. I can make... Let's do this. What do you... Let's get increased magnum crafting. Oh, you're already on? Okay. Oh, we gotta craft some ammo here. Oh, magnum actually takes small resources. I did not expect that. Okay, that was something. Give me rifle ammo? Oh, I don't have enough gunpowder for that. I don't have enough gunpowder for anything anymore. I can make some more bolts. Well, let's customize our case again. I'm not going to make bolts right now. And save the game. Boop. Okay. Done. Done so. There's just this little red button here.
Break's over, I suppose.
No. Break's not over. Keep breaking, dude. What's that? Is that a guy? No? Oh, Jesus! I had my boot knife equipped. Okay. This one's very aggressive. Okay, sorry. That was... just surprised me a little bit, that's all.
Keep coming.
Oh, really? Hmm. Whoops. It's pretty bad. I agree, Leon. Annoyed Huff indeed. Scratch one bogey. Oh. Browser, you suck, dude. Oh yeah, dude?
Next.
Whoop. Whoops. Oh, I do have some more money, actually, that I've earned now. Cause I can sell those yellow herbs. They are not gonna do me any good. Can't combine them, can I? No? Okay. Thought maybe there was like a really dumb feature where you could like combine them for selling purposes or something, which wouldn't be dumb, it would just be unique. It would be an interesting choice.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? I'll buy almost anything. A deal well struck.
Alright. I can get more power on my knife? Actually, what I should do is repair my knife.
Good work, if I do say so.
I'm not
Any
repairing my
time.
body armor without a discount, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think so.
Got a selection of good things on
Paying a
sale.
premium to repair my
Crossing
body
your
armor.
T's, dotting your I's.
The chicken charm actually increases the healing of chicken eggs, not the sell value of chicken eggs. Increased reload speed. There we go.
Pleasant travels.
Alright. Pop this back on here. I should have had... Ah, jeez. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Should have had the tune-up reduction in price equipped that whole time. Oh well. Nothing up here, really? Worried I was going to be wasting a lot of ammo doing that, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta go back up. There's rifle ammo up there. Gotta get that rifle ammo.
Sorry.
Uh-huh. Gonna eat that black bass real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. There's a lot of bugs around here. Whoopsie. 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 Oh. He's a survivor. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Alright, what's upstairs then, eh? Ooh, pesetas. They blended in with the, not they didn't, but the yellow bar that shoots out of them kind of blended in with the railing. Wherever he's at, whoever he is, he's excited. I'm willing to bet he's right here. Whoa! You came for me! Alright, big dog, let's go! Ooh, no, 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 no. That's not good. What? Heavy. Sucks. Oh, that's not a melee type enemy. Seriously? Well, that just wasted every ounce of ammo I have, except my magnum ammo. And my rifle ammo, but that's not something I can use in, close combat. Locker? Locker, please have ammo in you. That is gunpowder. That is not ammo. It can be used to make ammo, but it is not, in fact, ammo. Oh, wow. Better be something good. Red barrel. Not bad, but not good. Go after Ashley, it says. Jesus, how much longer is this one chapter? Well, I definitely, if I had known this chapter was going to be, like, as long as the entire village combined, I wouldn't have anticipated
Ashley!
finishing tonight. Oh well. Hey Ashley, how's it going?
What do you want?
Ha ha ha
I
ha.
simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt
Yeah?
all and let it be done.
Yeah? Ada? Mike? Ada.
Go!
Da-da-da. Oh, because Ada?
Ashley. Ashley. Damn it.
Oh, seriously?
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
Why am I doing this?
The hell? Fuck, I'm losing it.
Not like, not like, why am I carrying Ashley? Like, I get why I'm carrying Ashley. Why is the game making me carry Ashley instead of this just being a big cutscene, you know?
Still you resist, child.
Can I just walk right through here? Okay.
God damn it.
Just so we're clear, I am holding the sprint button. It just doesn't do anything here.
This time, it has to be different.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
Oh, is this going to be a game too? Do I get to do this part? I know, right? What's he talking about this time? Look, also, Luis is all like, it's something you can do if you've got some experience with it. And then Leon just walks in, hits a few buttons, and the machine's like, alright, I'm gonna do all the work. What was Luis talking about? It's something you have to have experience with. Fortunately, I do. No, yeah. Leon's never done anything like this. Just walks in and is like, fixed. Magic. That means Ashley can just get up off the table, flip Leon over onto the chair. Fixed. Resolved. Yeah, I guess I'll save my progress. So I've missed Chapter 8 and... Not Chapter 8. Chapter 9 and Chapter 13's Clockwork Castellan so far.
Ashley.
Is this me waking up because Ashley has healed me magically?
I'm ready.
How did she get him up into the chair, you know?
I thought you were gonna die.
Because I'm not assuming that she's incredibly fit. I mean, she's clearly fit, but, like, Leon's a big dude with a lot of guns in his pocket.
Yeah.
I guess she
Yeah, I
set
did
the
this.
case to the
Understood.
side. That would help a lot. He's also probably not as heavy as he was at the beginning of the mission, you know, due to dehydration and lack of food.
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, We're a team, right?
Of course I saved.
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah.
There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering an antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. This is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain. There is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Laboratory 6, Stream Team.
Thanks to him.
Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It's clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. Because of that, I won't let it happen. Luis, you're a hero! This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be on to me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet-talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
I don't know what that is. Regarding our arrangement. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me out of here if I bring you the goods, right? I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way. Any brand is fine. That's why he's constantly asking everyone for smokes. There are none here.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Looks like a computer to me, Leon. I think that's everything in here, right? Watch there just be a slew of enemies on the other side of this door now.
Look, I bet we could use that.
I agree. Bet we could use that. What's she pointing at? Is there not another way up? Okay,
Sorry.
go.
Like I said, we're a team.
I said, we're a team. Oh, God. No, you can't let Abigail eat the amber. Sturdy Valley will become nothing but slaves to Sadler.
Right?
Amongst other things. Amongst other reasons you shouldn't eat amber. Also, amber's not really a rock, so I don't think she'd be all that into it.
Never been better.
Good.
Is this it? I don't imagine so. I assume there's... Yeah, there's like a whole nother...
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
I have a cat. He's sicky. He needs some sinus treatment. Oh, wait, I can go under here, gotcha. It's like a rock, but it's not a rock.
Ashley! Shit.
Can you help her up? Help me up. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seed bed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock, and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. 15. Osmond. Oh, Illuminatus pendant. I guess that was the treasure after all. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler. Was this not the way I was supposed to go? Yeah, what? Oh, I was supposed to go up over here. There was an up. I just missed, apparently. Oh. Okay, come on, Ashley. She's much more capable in this version. Ouch. Meanwhile, Leon not so capable anymore.
Ashley! One down.
Get up, Ashley. Come on. Well, you had to catch her if she had to drop at all. Like, any jump, she'd have to be caught. And I'm pretty sure you had to help her climb anything that wasn't a ladder. Oh wait, there's treasure here. A gold ingot, nice. What else? What else? Well, that's lost forever. Where did it go, though? Like, it's not stuck in the roof as far as I can tell. It just phased out of existence. It's no longer there.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Okay, the typewriter is in here, so let's customize our case. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
Welcome. Wilden, what can I do you for? I'll buy almost anything. Thank you. Your web, there you are. As you wished. Goddess might want to take care of...
Is this the last leg of the adventure? Kinda tempted to just spend it all. Sell it all.
Rubbish, it makes no difference. The price...
And I'm not going to.
That's our choice.
Not yet. If it turns out I can't handle Homie, then we'll double back to this, but...
Anytime.
Oh, whoops, I need to... Hang on. Whoa, buddy.
Welcome. Wilden, what can I do?
Repair that,
That's
please.
Good work, if I do say so
Dang.
myself.
I will sell this ruby.
A deal well struck. Give that
There we
the
go.
care it deserves, mate. Don't get yourself killed now.
Exactly. It'll be there for New Game Plus. That's exactly why I'm holding on to it. Alright, let's get submachine gun ammo. I'm out of... Oh, I didn't have bear equipped. Not that it would have made a difference there, but oh well. Alright, let's equip bear now, because going into battle, I might have to do some repairs. Do some emergency preparations mid-duel with Sadler. Alright. Come on. Ashley? If that is your real name. There's gunpowder in here somewhere. Hang on.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Oh. Oh boy. Gunpowder. Hang on. What can I craft? TMP ammo, right? Yeah, let's just craft it. That's it. Can't make more? Can make a little bit more. Nothing back there, right? Alright.
Leon, look! Is that...
Ada? I'm coming, Ada. Don't you worry, dog.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course she can't be here for the final battle. That would make it very awkward. Is that it? Is the final chapter like 5 bugs and then the big boss fight?
Ada!
Oh no, more bugs?
Sadler!
Ooh! Tentacle arms. Ooh, grapple kicks! Oh man, if only I had a player too! I assume Ada won't actually participate in the fight, though.
You have forsaken only body. The price
Where did the rest of your body go? I saw arms spread out, and then suddenly you had no body at all. Like, what happened there? Oh, really? You could just hop around and hit me whenever you want, eh? That's fine, dog. Oh, I see his little body in there. Did I not actually consume that? I didn't. Okay. Why am I locked onto him? Hey, Ada, you got any helpies you can lend me, dog? Oh, 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 oh! I'm about to die. Oh, oh, I forgot about this guy. Ouchie. Give him the stabbies. Please and thank you. Jesus. Oh, what? Whatever that was, dog. Oh. Also, I couldn't shoot the fire barrel there. I tried, but Snake, that bug body, got in my way twice. Okay, I guess I just have to...
Stay here.
Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Whee! Oh. Oh, really? Why? I don't like being stagger locked, dog. Are these things... sensitive to light? Apparently not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! That's... It's really lame of you, dude. Why do you do that? Every time, dog. Okay, great. I don't know why you decided to turn me around there, but okay. Oh, are you flying? Oh, you're just up there. Okay, gotcha. Oh. No! I'm sorry, does green and red herb not fully heal anymore? Okay, I'm just gonna use that to teleport, apparently. Why do I feel like that's not the end of that? Okay, great.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Oh, jeez.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Am I missing something? Ow. Am I missing something? Thank you. The special rocket launcher. Imagine if I missed. You're small time, Sadler. That's the name of the achievement.
I'll give you a holy body.
Yeah. Woo! I love it. That's perfect. That's what the game needed to end on. A just perfect Leon S. Kennedy pun. Ooh! Can I keep that? Can that be my melee weapon in the next run? I'd like that. I guess not, but it sure would be cool.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Do we see Wesker in the helicopter?
Ride's here. You coming?
Oh, no, okay, no.
I think we both know this. This is where we go our separate ways.
He said the thing! The title of the Ada chapter is Separate Ways, for clarity. Wonder if I can play Separate Ways now. Or if that's another DLC that we get after Mercenaries. I hope not. I hope Separate Ways is already built in.
Better get a move on.
Oh, I also knew that we couldn't get in the helicopter with her because there is one last piece of the game that I accidentally heard about. Hey, I have that charm.
Until next time.
You are missing the final cutscene, Anapu. There's always the VOD.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Ashley has no concept of who Ada is. She just knows that she's saved them, like, twice. So she's like, why would she leave us? She's our best friend and a hero. Leon's just over here like, you don't really know her like I do.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Why do I have... Okay, this wasn't in the first game. Why do I have green herbs?
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Come on. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Ooh, I see why I need green herbs. Oh, they're like falling apart because Sadler's dead.
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Was the green herb just there so that if I was at super low health, I could heal myself before I died?
Not bad, Ada.
Water scooter key, let's go.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, I think I don't want to hit stuff here. Why is my boat already at such terrible health? Guess this is hardcore, you can't bump nothing. Woo! Whoops. Also, what's happening here that there's a timer? How Las Plagasy is this whole island? If Sadler dying causes the whole island to collapse. Maybe it's one of those James Bond villain things. Mr. Kennedy, if you killed me, the whole island will collapse. It's linked to my heart monitor, which I have because I am a very old man. Ashley, we're going. We're going. We're making it.
Sure, that was insane.
I mean, every supervillain has a secret layer that's rigged to explode if he dies.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
Mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
Ooh.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Leon says, still feeling all that pain in his hand. The only canon wound Leon has is that knife cut to his hand.
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right?
Hunnigan hasn't heard from him for like a full day, if not more. Like, I don't know how long the game takes canonically. Canonically, it takes less than 5.5 hours because you can beat professional in less than 5.5 hours, but I don't think that's actually how long it's supposed to take, since the sun is up when you get to the village and the sun is rising when you leave the island. But I assume it's like an overnight sort of mission, but there are 2 sleeping scenes, so maybe it's a little longer than that. Yeah, Ada climbed on a helicopter. An Umbrella Corp helicopter. The label wasn't there, but it's true. All these sweet little photos of the village people doing village people things before they became monsters. Also, the, according to lore, so according to game design, there are no children in the game because no one wants to kill kids, right? But according to the lore, the reason there are no children in the game is because when they infected everyone with the Plagas killed the children because their bodies couldn't support the virus, or something to that effect. Ominous. I don't know why, but like the music just changed to ominousness. She gave them a key, and Leon refused to get on the helicopter with Ada. She offered. I think she was offering to leave Ashley behind and Leon go with her, though. New World Order and all that. Which is Wesker's whole crazy thing, New World Order. But yeah, she gave us the water scooter key, so whatever. With the gold teddy bear on it. Golden Freddy keychain on it. Propeller's whirring. Oh, is this where we get the Wesker call? It would make sense that Wesker would want Leon on his team, but I don't think so.
The amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
Oh, she doesn't know.
You to ask questions.
She doesn't know that he has this whole psychopath Nazi agenda.
100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
He looks like someone.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Does he kind of look like Jorah, like facial structure-wise? Maybe not. Maybe it was just that angle.
How ambitious.
I don't remember Jorah's real name.
We're changing course now.
Okay, boop. We're gonna skip the musical. Come to this scene. That music was undoubtedly copyrighted. Results.
Good work.
B rank. B rank. I did get 2 achievements, Promising Agent and Proficient Agent. Complete the main story on standard mode or higher is Promising Agent, and Proficient Agent is complete the main story on hardcore mode or higher. Alright! I got the pinstripe, and the sunglasses, and the foam mask. I guess that's for Leon. Flight cap, glasses round, flight helmet, surgical mask. I guess I have to unlock all of those with completion points, though. I have to skip the credits. Also, I missed Chapter 16's Castellan, apparently. Oh well. Alright. Cannot achieve an S+ rating. That's fine. I was skipping for the music. Exactly. You want to watch the end credits? They're on YouTube somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, look at how different it is now. Interesting. Professional mode has been unlocked. You can select the game mode, blah blah blah. Oh, wait, I don't get separate ways? Well, may as well buy Pinstripe, right? Oh, what? Oh, that's sick. Also, eye patch for Leon? Do I get nothing for Ashley? I got some sunglasses for Ashley. Because of course I did. Unlocked by completing the main story on professional mode with an A rank. Unlocked by completing a new game in the main story on professional mode without using any bonus weapons. Unlocked by destroying all the Clockwork Castellans. right. Mission accomplished. Need an S plus rating to get deer antlers. Look at him go. Complete the main story on hardcore mode or higher with an A rank to get Ashley's night costume. The story's over, Anapu. We're done, so, dude. Alright, is there extras? Let's equip Pinstripe with the skull mask. So we have to leave her there for now. Okay, so do I want to do... I think what I want to do is go for... I have to do hardcore on S+, but that's a time trial thing. Alright, I think I want to try to get an A in hardcore. Kate Sith wants you to rate the game 1 out of 10. That's not fair, because I really, really, really like Resident Evil 4 anyway. I want to say 10, right? There are some problems, obviously, but those hopefully are being corrected. Like, there's no Separate Ways campaign, but I assume we'll get that. And there's no mercenaries, but I know we're getting that. And it's not... So far, it has no multiplayer feature whatsoever, which I think is essential for enjoying a game with friends. But it's as a single-player campaign, Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'd give at least a 9, probably a 10. There's something I could complain about at some point, but Ashley's much less annoying than in the original game. The game is much prettier. The controls are really nifty. I love the knife fighting in this one. Give it a 9.8 and assume that there's something wrong that I'm missing. There are little nitpicky things, like hunting down all the Clockwork Castellans for, like, completion purposes is kind of annoying. And having to get every treasure... Or, no, not having to get every treasure. Whatever, you have to get every treasure to complete the game. Fine. The problem is, there are significantly more jewels than there are treasures to socket the jewels in, which will be great in Playthrough 2, when I can collect more treasure and resocket those jewels, but in Playthrough 1... meh, you know, meh. 65 deaths. Better is an opinion. I'm gonna do better. I'll definitely do better, because I'll start the game... I'll start the game with all of my gear. Okay. S rank requires that you complete the game in 5 hours and 30 minutes on hardcore. How do I get an A rank? Is what I want to know. That's what I came here for. Okay. Hardcore A rank is in under 10 hours. I'm pretty sure I can do that if I don't just screw around. No. Load game. Hardcore. What's going on in chat? Why am I getting bonked? Are we restarting deaths? Don't restart deaths, because I'm continuing the same game, right? So don't restart deaths, because this is the same run with upgraded gear. We're gonna do hardcore again. We're gonna go for an S rating. We'll see if that happens. Also, hardcore requires that I save a limited number of times, so I'm gonna need to not save until we're ready to wrap up stream each time, which is fine, because I know that I'll be playing for 4 hours, and I know that the game has a very forgiving, do we want cutscenes again, playthrough 2? I don't feel like we really need cutscenes for playthrough 2, right? Yeah, that's fine. We're only going to use... I also don't know if limited cutscenes is a thing for S rating or just S plus rating. Oh, look at me. Hang on, look at me. All right, let's go. We'll go achievement hunting later. Right now, it's S rating time. Or A rating time, at least. If not S rating time. I don't think cutscenes count against my time, but I'm also kind of on a crunch, and I don't want to... I just don't want to. Like, I like the cutscenes. Beautiful game. I have no problem with the cutscenes at all, but... Second playthrough right after the first one, I don't need cutscenes.
This is not good.
There's nothing here, right? Okay, that's my striker. Okay. Oh, I start out with the exact same ammo, too, though. Okay, gotcha. You gotta love the skull mask. Oh, right. Skip. Let's grab this.
What was that? No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Oh, right. Skip that cutscene. Ah, but that skipped the line. We love the line. Alright. Oh, that's right. There's a couple of enemies up here I have to deal with, right? Like, before we get to the village. That's right. I'm gonna need to pick up ammo. Actually, I don't have to fight these guys, theoretically. I am going to run over here and grab this. This isn't a speed run. It is a professional run. There's a difference. I don't need to be just rushing everything. Try not to get hit. Yeah, I move very fast with my pinstripe outfit on. I'm going to leave that cabin alone for reasons. Can I open this, please? Thank you. You guys seem very distracted. That's fine. Keep being distracted. Ah, no! No, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Get thrown into your buddy. Thank you. Shut this, please. Thank you. Hello, Sully. Oh, skip that cutscene. Thank you.
My lucky day.
Alright, the gun's gone. Of course, because I have it. Where's the bell? I thought there was a bell up here. Is that not in this? Is that not in playthrough number 2? What's up? Oh, shoot. That did not appear to be a bell. Woo! He's got a swinging arm on him. Oh, he's got a swinging arm on him too. I sure hope deaths don't count against my timer. They certainly shouldn't. I see nothing to shoot there. I saw where it could be done, but it doesn't appear to be working for me right now. Which, again, I don't know if that's because it's hardcore, or if it's because second playthrough, or if it's some third detail. But get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way, dude. Don't stab me through your ladder. That's your ladder. Eventually, they will give up. Well, this is seriously cutting into my speedrun time. That guy survived that. Ooh, don't get me killed, cockiness. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, dude? Okay. You're right. I don't think... I can't imagine that dying counts against you, you know? It's the far-off building to the right. I don't have to look it up. Kate said it's got me. It's the far-off building to the right. Wait. Kate said it's the one who... Why am I still coated in blood? Far off building to the right? Oh. Punks, you're confused now, aren't you? Yeah. Take that.
La campana.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake.
Ma'am?
For a long...
Ma'am. Given that the game has, like, different difficulty settings, I wonder if New Game Plus gets harder. Or if it's just, like, New Game Plus, play back through the game. Because there's also, like, you can't complete the game going through New Game Plus. You have to get an S Plus on a initial save. So it certainly seems to me that New Game Plus shouldn't get harder. You know? Leave me alone, cow. Look, now you've agitated the pigs. The medallions are still here. Yes, what you said. Wish I had kept that old way shrine key. I have no key items, though, so I assume that I couldn't have kept it. Assume, as with most New Game Pluses, key items are key items and are not maintained. Oops, almost did it. Well, that'll be good for selling, I guess. Yeah, that's my assumption, too. Like, second playthrough, third playthrough don't actually get harder. But in the original game, second playthrough was definitely harder. Where do I get that from? Thank you, ma'am. Where? Alright. I think this guy won't come in until I drop down. And then he's just all like, hey, I'm here, dude. Wow. Very stabby of you. I have to remember that they won't transform during the day. There it is. Was it only one? I think it was. Take that kitchen knife too, for reasons. I don't need that. Back upstairs I go. Thank you, Cakes. It's just the one. Good, 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 good. Should just label my next several streams speedrun. They won't be legitimate speedruns, but they will be attempts at beating the speed I need to beat. There's treasure back there that I can't get to, and that's alright. That's okay. Okay, is this the lodge? I didn't realize we passed this earlier in the game. Huh. Neat. Oh no, check the VOD. Alright, they're gonna block this pass. Do I have to go up here, or can I go around that somehow? Yeah, I can just go around. Okay, cool. I think I killed that guy. Nope, he's still up there. Yep, keep throwing axes, boys. Ouchie, that hurt. Let's just eat this. Woo! I'd like to go back for that, but I'm not going to. That's a waste of time and space. I think the length of a Resident Evil game, except for 6, is fully dependent on your ability to play through that particular game. Like, I think Resident Evil 2 is longer than this, probably, but that's because I'm bad at Resident Evil 2. Oh, I got hit with something. Whoop. I'd really like to, I'd like to play through the 2 and 3 remakes at some point. Although I doubt if I'd enjoy them as much as 4, just because, you know, 4. There's no treasure here this time. You have to come back to it. Gotcha. He really thought that was Ashley. He was all excited. No, don't save my progress, thank you. How do I... Oh, hang on. 14 minutes. No, don't save my progress. We're hoping for a 1 remake, always.
Sacrificial lamb.
Shit, they took my gear.
Oh, I didn't need that cutscene, thank you.
Condor 1 to roost.
Oh, I don't need this either, thank you. Where's my knife at? There it is. Thank you. I could keep 2 knives. Like, I could use the combat knife as well. I'm gonna upgrade it anyway. May as well, am I right? May as well. Oh, oh! You got me, dude. I happen to really like the knife fighting in this game. Really nice. There's not a lot of depth to it, right? Because it's, with the exception of the Krauser fight, it's just press F to stabby. And then with the Krauser fight, it's like rapidly tap space and press F to stabby. But you know, like, it's a good, satisfying system to use. Oh, come on, jump!
I'll be taking these back.
No deaths yet.
Oh,
Who's that?
let's do
Sup, dog?
welcome. I got something new for you.
Do you? Infinite rocket launcher, 2 million gold? You don't say. I forgot that I have to be collecting treasure if I'm gonna
Thank you.
level up all my weapons, but that's fine. I have the necessary tools to beat the game at this point. And the red 9 is strong enough to just kind of wreck people, so you know. Are we talking about max size? Yeah, I think the I think my case is at max size, if that's what we're talking about.
All right.
I don't have time to scout. Sorry, buddy. Oh, jeezums! Yeah, they are. That's how your weapon upgrades become relevant, because you have to upgrade them to survive later enemies. I keep reloading at very inopportune times. Not very conducive to a speed run. It's okay, Leon. It's okay. This guy's not, though. He's gotta go, dude. Woo! Love it. Arrivederci, my dude. Where are these people at that are hitting me with ranged weapons? Dude! Back off! Are you still alive? You're very resilient. Goodbye now. It's Spanish. Yeah, it's just Spanish. I think it might be like a slightly dialectal Spanish, but it's Spanish.
I've been waiting for you.
That's not what I want.
Got my hands on a fine piece. Welcome. I've got something new for you.
What do I have?
This time, then. Welcome.
That's expensive.
Good work, if I do say so myself. There you are. Don't get yourself killed now.
Hey. Hey, you. I need to check one other thing.
Welcome. I got something
You
new.
will trade me all of the maps again. That kind of sucks.
What's that?
You'll also trade me all of the treasure.
All kinds of trinkets in this class. You've got a soft spot for treasure, eh? Isn't welcome. Thank you. This kind of work is about finesse, straight.
That was expensive.
Little
Okay.
bit goes a long way. Don't get yourself
Thanks, buddy.
killed now.
Ah, shoot. Flip it. Flip it. How do I... There we go. Thank you. Oh! Goodbye. Oh! Jesus. Castilian Spanish? Okay. That sucked. Oh, is she still alive? Weird.
Feeling this? Come on.
No, sir.
Fuck. That was not easy.
Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta go. I don't even know, like, what section of the game I'm at anymore. Speedrunning is weird. Wheat cow, babe. No, not cow, pig. Want those? I thought that was herbs. I wanted those too, but they weren't herbs, so whatever. Take that. Don't want that. Really? There it goes. Uh-huh. Yep, there's the chief. Great, thank you. Nope. Not right now, thank you. Oh. I'll come back and help you. I'm probably gonna need your help, dog.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Alright. Probably true. Alright, have fun, Kate Sith. I see she left now. Yeah, most likely. Somebody in here? It's much easier to advance when you can take out most enemies in 1 to 2 hits. Huh. You don't say. Inventory's starting to get a little overfilled. I don't have time to do inventory management, though, so here we go. I'm just gonna go, ma'am. You have fun there. Donde estás, indeed, dude. Whoop!
Give me a break already.
Give me that fresh viper meat, please. Craft something. What is that quote? Read it aloud for me. Please be something good. Velvet blue. Jesus, that was a waste.
I have something I think you like.
Do you don't? Are you gonna say that every time until I buy your 2 million peseta
Got something new?
infinite rocket launcher? Dude, I've seen it.
That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Good luck to you, stranger. That's good work. Come back anytime.
I don't know if I can get to the next save point, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Rifle ammo, okay. I don't actually need that.
A church. I made it.
I can get some easy spinals here. That's why we're moving as fast as we can, so that we can
Condor one to roost.
have time to do stuff. I don't know how you're supposed to play through the game on a fresh save in 5.5 hours. That's not what I wanted. I don't have one of those. Leon, please go down. Leon, please go down. I mean, basically you only have to beat bosses, but that requires that you upgrade weapons, because bosses are difficult. Which is why I don't know how you do it on a new game. On a fresh game. Like, I can do it here, because I'm so overgeared. Bye, buddy. But there's like... I don't have time for treasure hunting. Which means, you know, I couldn't treasure hunt in a 5.5 hour game. And I think it's actually 5 hours. It might even be 4.5 hours. What's this one?
Good luck finding someone big enough
Destroy the
to
blue
use this.
medallions. Okay, great. I was really hoping I could just run right through and they'd ignore me. Oh well. Definitely don't have time for the shooting gallery. Alright. That's it. It's a little... we got a little more time. Oh, no, I saved. We gotta wrap up. I saved. We gotta wrap up. Alright, Ducklings, that is it for tonight's stream. We will come back to the homie
Well
later on, sometime next week. I don't know if we will continue with Resident Evil 4 next week immediately, or if we'll try something else in the betwixt. But we'll hopefully have Tuesday and Thursday streams of some sort next week, and then Saturday and Sunday morning and evening streams is what we're aiming for, but we'll see. We'll see. Schedule Monday. No streams this weekend, though, because vacation. And Sims, is there someone we can raid? Is anybody out there? I'm getting big. I'm getting big. There's definitely somebody out there. Vibes. Let's go raid Bakuda. Everybody loves some D&D. We'll go raid Bakuda. You feel like you're talking to yourself, Anapu? Alright, Ducklings, that's it. Thank you so much for joining in. We'll see you all in the future. Bye-bye.